friend of the devil. There's a little more to it than that, but you get the idea. So this is a great tune. It's a great tune for starting to get up the neck, because you can play this a couple of different ways. So let me just back up and just do basically how the song is put together. So the verse is G. I was asleep by 20 hounds. Didn't get to sleep last night till the morning came around. D. Said I'm gonna go and take my time. A minor, friend of the devil is a friend of D. I get home before A minor. So those are the basic chords. Good way to start practicing that. But here's the less basic. This walk down. Now what it is, it's a G scale. Backwards. And how you do it is you start at the 5th fret of the D string. And you go 5th to 4th. To 2nd, to open. Then you go to a C chord. You play the C note, which is the 3rd fret of the 5th string. Then 2nd fret. You play that ugly chord. It sounds like pretty terrible, but it's a C. You can go back and play a G if you want, but it's so quick that I'll just go. And then open A. They stay on the C chord. When I play it, I tend to go back to the G there, but if you want to do exactly what the Dead do, they stay on the C. So it's... Okay, so you're playing what's called a C over G at the end. Now, let's talk about the walk down, because you can start out doing it just playing that note, the 5th on the D string, and then strumming down. You don't have to fret the high G for now. Just especially if you're just beginning, you just want to kind of get this movement, and you'll notice the fingers that I'm using. I'm using my 3rd finger for that 5th fret on the D, then 2nd finger on the 4th fret, index finger on the 2nd, then open, and then a C chord. Bringing my middle finger over to get that 2nd fret on the A string. So I would literally just have those two. Ugly chord, I know. And then it's called an A minor 7th chord. But it's the open A string. And these two from a C chord. And then, or back to G. It's your choice. If you want to, put a finger there. It requires a little gymnastics, not too bad. So here's the big switch. When you go to here, I'll get my pinky or my ring there to get that high G. And then I kind of leave that there the whole time. Again, not necessary. So my advice is start with this and then slowly work into filling in the chords and the strums. Okay? Now, and let's just go back. So that's the verse twice. And again, you can do it as simply as you want. What I think Jerry's doing there is he's playing a D string because it's a D chord, then strumming a little backstroke on that one, and then he goes to the A string. So he's alternating between D and the A string. The A minor, you do the opposite. You start on the A string and then the D string. So it's said I'm gonna take my time, friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before day. back up to that little run. So you're on the D. 1, 2, 3. I play the open D and then 4th fret D, and then I'm back to position 1. So that's the verse and the chorus. And after, I believe it's the 3rd chorus, then they go to the bridge. So they get to the end of the chorus. And they stay on the D. Got 2 reasons why. Same thing, I'm going. Each lonely night, C. First one's named Sweet and Marie. Do a little hammer on if you want to. Lifting my finger off the D string, hammering on, and then strumming. So that's one thing you can do. You can also alternate like this. Or some people just play their C chord like this. But I like going back and forth. So I'm playing the 3rd fret on the A, and I bring my ring finger over to the 3rd fret on the G. It's got 2 reasons why I cry each lonely night. First one's named Sweet and Marie. She's my heart's delight. That's a little walk back from the C to the D. I'll go. Reasons why I cry each lonely night. A minor, then my life in D. So I'll do that little walk down to get me back to this. So I'm on D. It's literally just 2 fingers. I keep this 3rd fret on the B string with my ring finger, then I'll break up the chord, bring my middle finger over to the A string 3rd fret, then 2nd fret, and then back to the D chord with this A bass, so it's written as a D over A. And then I'm back here. Okay, so a couple little bonus riffs if you want to do it. Sorry. So what am I doing? This is the chorus. I'm going D, 2, 3, 4, hammering A string to 2nd fret A, and then open A for the D, for the A minor chord. And then walking back up, a little quick walk back up to the D. What's that? Open A, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, D. Big thing I think about this song is trying to get that be able to do that, do it steadily, and then if you can sing on top of it. I was chased by 20 hours instead of. It's just fun to do if you can do it. So have fun. Bye.